as I was saying, they said, now that we have made the melanated man gay and we have him and we're integrating with him, so now he is close. And now that's who we want to actually kill off, is the melanated man, and get him close to us. Now we can put the experiments on them. It's no longer experiments, because when you do an experiment and it works and you keep doing it, it's no longer an experiment. And then the word experiment is X-Men. Wow. So now we have them. Now we will make the virus to get rid of all of you, because they don't need that many gay men running around. They only need themselves to be gay. He called me to say that he was dying. He didn't say what he was dying from, I guess, and then cried a little. Didn't I say? Inky is a little bit. He cried too. Inky is their daddy. As did I. He cried too. He said, I love you. And so did I. So they both said they loved each other. Yet they were abusing each other and did not know it. That is the Stockholm Syndrome. Then it says, his name is Jensberg. So he is a Jen? Whoa. Whoa. I got into this word through Muslims. I think there's a Z-I-N, Zen. And Zen is like the wicked one of your DNA or something. However, I researched it. But it also gave me this word jinn. You know, like a genie in a bottle. But he is a genie in a berg. They love these words too. Berg. He was a great man. So he must have been great in bed. Now, great, R-A-T. Watch what you call yourself. R-A-T. E-A-T. G-E-T. Man. You are a rat. Get a man. Get, G-E-T. And eat him. E-A-T. Yeah. They did a lot of that shit. Johnny Depp, he is a Rolling Stone. There's your magazine. MAGA. Wow. Every time I think of MAGA, I think of maggots, but it is not the same. And this was July 22nd, 1999. Turn it upside down, 666. That nigga died in a good ass fucking year. If he died that year, he said he was dying. He didn't say he's not dead. He was dying. Doesn't say when he died. And they love each other. They abuse each other. Pink people are nasty. And melanated people are starting to be just like them. There's a picture going around on the internet, and there is a melanated female. And this melanated female, she has her face in a Neanderthal's ass. Do you see what I'm saying? He is standing up. She is still on her knees kneeling to him. But he is standing up and sitting on her face at the same time. And she is all in his ass. And she is a melanated girl. Wow. These are two men also. And those two with when they have the hair on their face and shit, those two, they look like cavemen.
One of the beat poets Johnny idolized.
Howl and other poems. I have this, but it is the book is not Howl. The book is Kaddish. And it is made by this guy. But the name of it is Kaddish. Because that is my culture. They stole it. And here is William Carlos. There's your car. And he is William Carlos Williams. Someone knew what they were naming this guy. William Williams. Wow. And this is number 4. Must be the foundation. It says how. I bet when your child sits on the priest's lap and that dick goes in his ass, I bet your baby will howl. And other poems. He also has a book called Kaddish. He is a conscious something without a body. You are a motherfucking lie. I'm looking at your body. You caveman Neanderthal motherfucker. You are not conscious and you are without a mind. You are a body without a mind. You backwards bastard. Look at him. And what does he have when he says he loves the world? He has a little boy. What world does he love of this little boy? It is his asterisk. Asterisk. Rick, still America, and your ass. I hope the little boy's name is not Ricky. If so, they're going to fuck the shit out of him. And Aleister Crowley say, fuck them before they are 8. 8 is life. You have to take their life before they turn 8. Isn't that something? Tinsbury was the most famous United States member, supporter, United States, and defender of North America. Rick. You see that? They are Ricky Knights. Man-boy love association. See, I knew it. I knew something. I knew something. Man-boy love associate. Do you see that shit? CIA right in the middle. And they love to eat your ass, and they love for you to eat their ass too. NAMBLA. I saw this on South Park. When I first saw it, it was on a fucking cartoon, South Park. And this shit is real. I saw it, it was on my machine when it came on, and I was like, really? And I looked it up, this shit is real. And appeared in your ear. As they eat your ass, they can eat your ass with their dick too. They will eat and beat your ass while they are fucking with your ears. What is behind your ear? Your pineal gland. So they fuck with the children. You change a child's DNA. When you fuck a child, it is a baby. You have changed their DNA because now you have changed their mindset. And appeared in the 1994 documentary Chicken Hawk. Remember the girls were a chick? So now the hawk is still after your children. And I said their dad was a chicken. He cried like a bitch. Inky. There it is. It's men who love boys. See the word love? If love was a true word, it's charity, then you would not do this. And people use love for everything. And now we are supposed to have unconditional love. So now you are going to the con and the addition, the act of conning or the act of unconning love. So unconditional love is if a man takes your ass, he is your daddy, he loves you. You are to have unconditional love for him. So give him some more of your ass. And give him your mouth too. And then when you're older and your dick is big enough, then you can also love your dad in his ass. You see that? If you are a female and your husband is beating the shit out of you, or the guy you are with, or the woman, whatever, if they are beating the shit out of you, or they are bringing you back diseases, and you know that they are with other people, if you are with a man and you know he is with another man and you have a baby by him anyway because you love him, you are under a spell, an unconditional spell. Love is a spell. If you are charitable and you care about someone, you will not fuck them in the ass. You will not be a part of this. But who allowed this to happen? Who? United States. United States is famous for fucking up your what? Your family. And giving you the old mouth. Wow. That is the circle they have you locked in. The fame of United States. They can lock you inside. I showed the circle before. Now there's Chicken Hawk, Man Who Love Boys, in which he read a graphic ODE to youth. Source? Wiki. And Pedia, DIA, which means that they are still going to be in Wiki to make sure that what they do not want rented there, they will go ahead and take it out. Some people say you can write on Wiki, like make some extra things on it, and you can. So they were talking about Yahweh ben Yahweh, and I went in there and I wrote the truth, and I wrote it the way you guys write it, so that, you know, people don't think I'm just stupid, you know. And I went back. It was there the next day, but when I went back the next day, it was gone. Everything I wrote about my Abba was gone. So there's your DIA. Whether he is in media or pedia or diamond, still the DIA. This is really too slow for me. Let's move it along. And here he goes again. In 1989. In 1989. Really? In 1989, people are listening to him. He is dressed as a doctor. Wow. NAMBLA conference. They have a conference. No one is stopping. I swear for a moment I was at a loss for words. They are at a conference. They are conning people to be about this shit. NAMBLA. This is a word too.
Close friends with.
Let me see. NAMBLA. Let me see if I can find that. What the fuck is going on here? It is not found. Did I write it right? NAM, like name, BLA, I guess. It is not here. Sometimes my mind runs away. NAMBLA. The reoccurring myth of NAMBLA membership list. Our membership list has never come into the possession of any unauthorized person or law. That's a fucking lie. It doesn't have to anyway. The law is part of the members. North American Man Boy Love Association. I know, but it still has to have a name. It still means something, not what it stands for. Stands for the North American Man Boy Love Association. Its agenda is to repeal laws prohibiting adult men from having sex with. To prohibit. Oh, to repeal the laws prohibiting it. That means they want it to be stopped. Oh, this, I used to watch him all the time. He used to be so funny to me. I don't know if he is now. I haven't seen him. NAMBLA exposed Jesus is Savior. Really? So where is Jesus while they are having their little plans going on? And where is Jesus while they are fucking all these little boys in the ass? I am telling you. And there they are. Well, the University of Illinois will give you ILL this way and ILL that way. They make a lot of noise. That is why I don't want to get rid of them, because they are too loud. They are starting again. So, Illuminati, ILL, Illuminati, at Urbana Champion, which I still see the CIA. North American Boy Love Association, Con, Servapedia, really? So I guess, I know it is a word. Maybe it is not an English word or something. This is a word. It just does not just mean North American Man Boy. They want to say, oh, these are the acronyms. I think that's what it is. Not acronyms. What is that? Trilaterals is 3 of those. Oh, I can't think right now. God damn it. You know, I'm going to stop this. It is 14 minutes in already and some seconds. I'm going to stop this and I'm going to smoke and then I'm going to come back. And I know you may say, that is why you can remember things, because you are smoking. No. I started smoking because I could not remember things. There are 2 reasons I quit dealing with men. 1, their mindset. 2, my mindset. I can have something in my hand and put it down and I would not know where I put it, as though I was blacking out. I will have something in my hand. I will find it days later and somewhere I know it doesn't go there. Why would I put it there? I am a very organized person. So these things begin to bother me. And my husband, oh my goodness, he was so dead I did not know at the time. He was under my control and he had a handler. He was a really good man. And, not as far as fighting or cheating on me or giving me diseases, none of that. Financially, he was really, really a good man. He was a good man. He just could not keep up with me mentally because he had been so brainwashed. I used the word brainwashed, but no, he was under mind control. So that is why I left men alone. I did not want them to know that I was losing my memory. I thought I was going into Alzheimer's early, and I guess, I don't know, they were my thoughts or maybe it was their thoughts they were giving me. I didn't know at this time. I didn't know until years later that they can give me thoughts and I think that they are mine. But I was thinking that because I used my mind so much, even as a child, that it was coming apart. And I thought to use my mind so much would give me muscles, like a six-pack in my mind. But it appeared that my mind seemed to be falling apart. Although I still studied, but the things I did made me appear to be crazy. Like, I have it in my hand. I go from the washing machine into my room straight. Where did it go? And I sit down. I had to start sitting down and learning to backtrack to find shit. Sometimes I find it. I just backtrack in my mind and boom, there it is. But I still thought that I was coming down with Alzheimer's. And although the husband I was with at the time, I was going to leave him anyway. Because he bored me. He could not keep up with my mind. Why are you here when you cannot stimulate me mentally? And I was not happy. I was with the word happy at the time too, not knowing. Oh my goodness gracious. But I did not know, so I cannot beat me up so bad because I did not know. And I did not want him to notice either that I was losing my mind. Well, going back, I was losing my memory, but it was them who was eating on my memory. It was them. So when I found out it was them, I was already smoking the weed. I started smoking the weed. One, it smells so good to me. When I get in your car and it smells like weed, oh my goodness, it smells so good. When I come in your house, it smells like weed. I would say, wow, it smells so good in here. I love the way weed smell. They need to make a perfume or a spray that smells like weed. But I started to smoke it because I knew. See, I smoked it a long time ago when I was like, after I had my baby. So, no, before I had my baby, I was 17 when I started smoking it. When I got pregnant, I slowed down a little bit. I did not stop. I slowed down a little. But when I met Yahweh Ben Yahweh, I totally stopped. 24, I stopped. And I started back in my late 40s because I was losing my memory. So now I say, well, if I smoke this weed and people can notice that I have lost my memory, they will say it's the weed. So now I can have something I can blame it on. You see what I am saying? Now, we are going to blame my loss of memory on the weed. But then years later, 2009, all this is in like 2003, 2004, all this is in 2004. 2009, I find out they can give me thoughts. I find out they are controlling my thoughts. I find out some things I did and wondered, what the fuck am I doing before I did it? It was them. Mind controlling my motherfucking mind. They were mind raping me and I did not know it. But no more, you will not mind fuck me. They can take my words. They can make me like a babbling fool because that has been a program forever. I did not know that either, but it is. And I know now it is them that is taking my memory. It is not the weed. But I'm going to stop here. I'm going to drink something because they're now fucking with my dope. And I'm doing things to not cough. And I need to smoke. Lahira out.